You moved at age 13?
Left Twin Falls, Idaho at 13 to move to Fairfax, Virginia.
How did that all dovetail together into like your tumultuous high school period?
Yeah, well, I was really happy living in Twin Falls, Idaho. I had started doing community theater, but that community was really supportive of arts. So it was cool to be an actor or a dancer. And then we moved to Virginia, and I was going into high school, so it was the first time that I could take drama as an elective course. You know, it was
Right.
always a hobby outside of school. This is the first time I could like check that box, like I'm gonna be in the theater department. I was so excited. Only to find that it was definitely 100% not cool to be an actor and be in the drama department. And I was like, wait a minute, I finally get to do this, and it's like people are making fun of me and the other people in the class, and I'm not really sure why. And I was already kind of a quirky little dresser and kind of an odd little bird anyway. And then I'd never been exposed to punk kids or goth kids or mod kids or something. And clearly a romantic dark soul in there somewhere. So like being a goth girl just was like,
That
I
became
was
your
like,
identity?
I found it.
So you were like in high school, you're dyeing your hair, I'm assuming
Acting
there's
up a
some
storm.
dark eyeshadow happening.
Yeah, I think I wanted to make sure that the kids in the school that I found upsetting or cruel or mean or judgmental, I wanted to make sure that they knew I was nothing like them.
Were your parents aware that it was tough at high school?
Oh, they were aware.
They were aware.
I'm pretty vocal. I don't really squirrel things away. I wear my emotions very out loud.
What was the worst it got?
I mean, I was depressed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There were certain areas of school I couldn't walk because people would spit at me. I had to have my closet, what do you call those little closets? Lockers? Those tiny little closets.
Clearly you've blocked it out.
I get like the sweats when I go into high schools now. I had to have my locker moved because I couldn't go in certain areas without, there were girls who would threaten me and
Really?
in classes. One of my my high school counselor, who they're supposed to be protecting you
Yeah.
on your side. I just remember I went to get my locker combination at the beginning of the year, and she was a new counselor and I'd never met her, and she was like, "Why are you dressed like that?" And I was like, "Here we go." And I said, I'm just here to get my locker combination. She's like, "You want everyone to hate you?" And like started going off on me and just decided she didn't like me the rest of the year. And I tried to change some classes like any normal kid did, and she wouldn't do it. So I would go home and say, to my parents, I really want to change this class, but my counselor said they would call her, and the next day at school, "You had to sick your parents on me?"
You're kidding
I'm like,
me.
"They're just my parents. That's what parents do. They help you change your class when your counselor won't do it because they don't like you wearing black fishnets and combat boots."
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.